And welcome YouTube, and I'm Shay J, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Shay Media. I'm a new photographer slash videographer. I mostly shoot sports, but I do portraits and other things as well. Well, technically, I'm not new. I've been doing this for almost a about a year plus now, but I'm really now like taking it more seriously and trying to do something with it. Now, if you click this video, you're wondering how to edit photos. And so I recently just got Lightroom. I'm gonna show y'all the process of me editing photos. So let's get straight into it. All right, so we are in Lightroom right now. And so first and foremost, import whatever photo you want to edit, of course. Go to the library section, hit import, and then locate the file that you need, right? And so once it's imported, click here, it's gonna upload here, and then hit develop. And then this is your editing section right here. And so first and foremost, I shoot all my photos in RAW. Just gives you a little bit more dynamic range to edit with and whatnot. First and foremost, what I like to do is actually crop my image. And so since this is going on Instagram, go to the aspect ratio and you hit 4:5 slash 8:10. And what I like to do, I like to usually follow the rule of thirds. If you don't know what that is, just search it up. And basically all it is like lining up your image with the lines. And so right here, for me, I also like to leave room with the nice lights in the background. And so how I'm gonna do it is kind of line up his shoulders with these lines right here. And so just something simple like that. But honestly, at the same time, I don't want to leave too much leg room at the bottom. I want it to almost be right here. So just like that, and then just hit enter and it's gonna crop your image just like that. So now I go into all the actual editing stuff. So right now I actually have a little preset that I made. This is my only preset. Once again, I'm a little beginner, but I actually like this and I'm gonna use this. But obviously we're gonna slap on the preset, but we're not just gonna end with that. We're gonna actually tweak some stuff. First and foremost, um, image is the whites are a little bit too white. I mean, and too bright, too white and too bright. So we're gonna reduce that a little bit. Reduce that to 0, honestly. The highlights, reduce that a little bit. And then the exposure, see the exposure is what needs to really go down. And so we're gonna bring that zone to like right here. Hold on. I like that around, let's do an exact 15. All right. And then the preset, this is what it looked like for the curves. And honestly, a part of me, I like the really exaggerated looking white look. But one thing I also don't like is that the skin is a little bit too saturated. And so what I like to do, hold on, it's a little bit too orange. So just go into the color mixer section. Click the orange part. We're gonna take it down a little bit. Just take it down a notch. I feel like that's good. -15 is good. Honestly, I am done with this image right here. And so just hit export and that'll be it. But now, obviously, not everyone's gonna have this preset. So how are we gonna get this look? So let's just hit reset. So first and foremost, once again, we just gonna crop the image. Boom. I'm just going enter right here, do a little quick. And then first and foremost, I like to remove the yellow. I got this from what's it called? From another YouTube photographer. So I go to the color mixer section, then hit the yellows and just desaturate it. Look at that. I just hate that little orange. I hate that in my photos. So remove that, and it's already looking like got that, makes the white pop out a little bit more. And then after that, we're gonna increase the exposure a little bit, just a little bit, not too crazy. Okay, and then we're gonna add some contrast in there. See, it's already starting to look like our previous image. Contrast, nothing too crazy. So we can look, see it's starting to look a little bit. You just gotta tweak some stuff. Highlights, bump that up a little bit. And then I usually like my white like that, but I'm gonna chill out a little bit on the white. But majority of the change honestly comes from the tone curve right here. So I just make these nodes right here. So right now here we're gonna, these are the highlights. Here. And the blacks. Not too much, not too much. And then this is the important part. To get that little faded look, we're gonna take this very end right here and then bring it up just a tad bit. I got this from a, what's it called? An Instagram person, a photographer, I saw it. So kind of like that pretty much. And then, like once again, I don't like the skin to be too orange. So I'm just gonna bring it down just a bit. And obviously the dark fade involves like more of the highlights being popped out. See, look at that highlight. So that, honestly, this is pretty much it. Honestly, this is pretty much it. I don't wanna, there's other stuff to the dark fade preset that I added. I don't wanna give out the tea a little bit. So you go, I don't wanna give out the tea a little bit. So, but overall, this is pretty much the same look. And so, yeah. All right, so this pretty much concludes this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure to check out my Instagram, shay.media, link in the description. And I actually have a personal YouTube account. We got like 2,000 subscribers. I also play college basketball, so if you want to check that out, go check it out. So there's a little phrase that I like to say at the end of my videos in my personal account. It's called Shakunt Butter, and all it means is just continue to be great. And it's just a phrase that I use to apply in every area of my life, including photography and videography. So, and what we like to say, Shakunt Butter, y'all continue to be great.